What's up YouTube? It's your boy Shim coming back to you with another video. Now today's video, man, we're going to be talking about 5 things I wish I knew before I was 21. It's my second time recording this video, right? The first one, it ain't look right. Alright, but alright, so most of y'all know, man, I'm 24 years old right now. And I feel like I got a little bit of wisdom to give out, you know what I mean? So we're going to go ahead and dive into these right now. It's going to be 5 of them, but they're in no order of importance or nothing like that. All right, first thing, all right, you gotta learn to focus on yourself and what you got going on, right? Not focused on Johnny over there, not focused on what your girlfriend doing, not focused on what your boyfriend doing, or however it's going. All right, we not focused on nobody else but ourselves. All right, now it may sound selfish, but this is the time to be selfish, all right? When you're 21, 20 years old, 22, 20, whatever it is, man, it's time for you to be selfish, bro. It's time for you to put yourself first, right? Unless you got, not everybody, some people may have different obligations going on, right? Some of you guys may take care of your siblings or grandparents or whatever the case is, so it's gonna be a little bit different, but still get the gist of it. You gotta learn to focus on yourself and put yourself first, okay? Because 9 times out of 10, right? Any type of relationship, friendship, well, not friendships. Friendships usually last and stuff like that, right? Because friendships kind of last a little, because I guess it requires less. But when it comes to relationships and stuff like that, guys, if you're 20 years old or something like that, it's my camera tripping right now. But anyway, let's get into it. If you're 20 years old, you're 21 years old right now, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but unless you are in a unicorn type of relationship, it ain't gonna last, bro. So I'm telling you, put yourself first. Sis, it may not last, bro. It may not last. So right now, you may be trying to build this fairy tale ending with the person that you with or something like that, and it's not gonna work out the way that you think it will, right? Hopefully it do, but it's probably not. So I'm telling you right now, right? And a couple years later, you may be able to come back to this video and you're gonna see what I'm saying. Bro, my joint tripping, but you gonna see what I'm saying, and you be like, Shim was right. Alright, so right now it's about putting yourself first. Right now, when I say put yourself first, I don't mean you just be selfish to everybody and stuff like that, but I'm just saying that you come first when it comes to the course that you want to take your life. Right? What do you want to do? What do you want to focus on? Not what do we want to do? What do we want to focus on? Because if we don't stay a we, then you is by yourself. And all the stuff that you wasn't doing is now gonna catch up to you. So I'm telling you right now, right, when you young, you 20, you 21 years old, make sure that you are still putting yourself first. You are way too young to be doing this we stuff. That's just game, bro. I'm telling you, just listen to me, just trust me. Right now, I know you in that relationship and you feeling like, man, can't nothing go wrong. I ain't worried about what Shim talking about, man. We about to go, man. Listen, man. All right, getting into number 2. I'm not gonna spend too much time on the first one. The first one was a half. This was a half. It was one of them, like, I just had to let you know, all right? But, all right, getting into number 2. Right, guys, you gotta find what makes you happy. Right, being 24 years old right now, I can't tell you the amount of people that I meet, and I always have these type of talks with people, and I ask them, like, what makes you happy? And when I ask people questions like that, it's usually a hesitation, and then they usually don't know. Or they come up with something, they just say something, but 9 times out of 10, a lot of people don't know what actually makes them happy. You know what I mean? And when you really sit down and you break down that's almost like getting in the car and just hitting the gas and just driving wherever, and then being like, well, how come I didn't get what I wanted? Or how come I didn't get to where I wanted to go? You don't even know where you're going, right? So I'm pretty sure everybody's watching this video, you want to be happy in life, right? But if you don't know what makes you happy, you're going to be doing any and everything in life trying to find what's going to make you happy, and it's never going to work because you haven't found what makes you happy. So now you probably sit back and is like, all right, cool, but how do I find what makes me happy? You got to do a lot of self-reflection, right? This type of video, guys, you ain't going to just watch this video and then after this you become rich and successful and all this type of stuff. No, you gotta actually do this stuff. You feel what I'm saying? You gotta put in the self-reflection. It's gonna take isolation, bro. You're gonna go through seasons of isolation where you may feel alone, you may feel lonely, but those are the times that you need to be building yourself, need to learn yourself, right? Because if you don't know you, then nobody else know you. They just know what you think you're putting out. You see what I'm saying? But you got to figure out what makes you actually happy, right? I'm not talking about when I play this game, I'm happy, right? That's superficial happiness, okay? That's cool, it's happy, got you. But what really fulfills me, you know what I mean? Like, what makes me really feel good? Like this is happiness to be. Like, what is that? Like, that's what I want everybody to be able to find, man. Like, you know, and it may be different for you. Happiness has nothing to do with money or anything like that. It's about what makes you happy. Somebody may be happy when they feel like they can give to others, or they feel like they can inspire somebody. That's what truly makes them happy. Or when they can do this, or when they out fishing, or that's what makes them happy. Whatever the case is, bro, you gotta find what truly makes you happy, right? Because this is gonna help for when you go down the road too. Because when you do get in relationships and stuff like that, how you expect somebody? Nobody can make you happy. Your job is to be happy. Not nobody make you happy and all that type stuff. Because if they go, then you ain't happy no more. So you got to find a way to make yourself happy. Know what makes you happy. Okay. Ain't nobody finna get on no plane. I tell you, I use this example all the time. Ain't nobody finna get on no plane and just, all right, let's just load this joint up and go. You don't know where you're going. So it's the same thing with your happiness. If you want to have the end goal of I want to be happy in life, you gotta know what makes you happy. Okay? I'm not gonna beat the not gonna beat a dead horse. Somebody taught me that one. Alright. Number 3. And like I said, I told y'all these in no order of importance, right? But number 3, right? Never be afraid to sacrifice fun now for fun later. I'm telling you guys right now, delayed gratification is one of the best things ever. Alright guys, I'm gonna tell you something. When I was first starting out on YouTube, I was head over heels in this joint. I'm talking about, like, I'm up all night watching videos on how to do different YouTube stuff, how to edit videos, how to do this, how to make a thumbnail, how to do this, like, you guys go look at my videos and you just see a drastic change and improvements on how I used to make them, how I make them now, the quality, the way you edit it, the thumbnails, all these different things, guys, right? I say this to say, whatever you're working on, right? Whatever business, whatever school, sports, whatever the case is, right? Because everybody in their own walks of life that watch this channel, I appreciate y'all. But you gotta be able to lock in, bro. You gotta be able to lock in. I'm telling you, you gotta be able to lock in. There's no way that you are gonna just be having fun, and then still be able to surpass people, right? The goal is to surpass people. I hope you don't watch this channel right here, you listen to me, and you still want some type of mediocre life. That is not what we're going for. We are going to be the best versions of ourselves, right? That doesn't have anything to do with any monetary gain, but it is going to be successful to whatever your definition of successful is. Okay? So you got to put the work in. It's long story short. You got to put the work in, right? So right now you're going to have a lot of people, bro, and I'm speaking to people that's like 18, 19, 20, 21, right? You're going to have people that's going to be around you, bro, and you're going to think they're friends and this and that. All these people that's around you right now, I'm telling you right now, they're not all friends, right? You gotta learn to understand that it's friends and there's associates, right? Your associates, they gonna be the ones, they wanna go out all the time. They wanna party, they wanna do all fun stuff. You gonna have a lot of associates for that. A lot of people wanna come do all this fun stuff. But when it's stuff like this, like, hey bro, I'm short on money. You trying to help me wash cars this Saturday, bro? I'm trying to wash cars so I can make some money so I can do this. Or, hey bro, anyway, you can help me with this. Or, hey bro, anyway, you can sit down with me, help me brainstorm business ideas or video ideas or whatever the case is. Those are friends. Friends are people that want to see you get to the next level. You guys bounce off value to each other, right? You give value to them, they give value to you. You're there for them, they're there for you. That is a friend. Not somebody that, because look, your associates, hey man, I ain't gonna lie, bro, I'm trying to save up for this camera so that way I can start my YouTube channel. And anyway, you know, we can split the money half and half, bro. You wanna wash cars with me this Saturday? I know you was talking about going out, right? So we had a free day, but I'm just asking if you wanna wash cars with me earlier on in the day. Oh man, I forgot, bro. My grandma flying in from Texas, and my dog got sick. So I gotta take him to the vet Saturday morning, and then Saturday evening, I might have to, that's what the associates are gonna do to you, right? You're gonna start hearing excuses, because they're not your friends, right? They're not your friends. So you gotta understand this right now, fellas. I ain't even gonna say fellas, because whoever's watching, understand this. Not everybody your friends gonna be associates around, and that's okay. That's okay, because we're gonna get into another one of my topics. But I say that to say, don't be afraid to sacrifice the fun now, right? Because the fun that you see people having, that they think is fun, and you may think is fun, it may actually be fun, right? If you are able to delay that just by a little bit, to put the work in, so that way you're progressing as people are chilling, right? You're gonna then be able to get ahead, to the point that now you're able to have real fun. What's real fun? To me, real fun is doing what I want to do when I want to do it. I mean, like, whenever you want to do it. That's real fun, right? Fun ain't just, oh, I get to go enjoy my life when I get off work on Friday and Saturday, right? Friday, Saturday, Sunday. That ain't it, right? 2 days off, that ain't it, right? Real fun is, oh man, you know what? I woke up today and said, you know what? I want to go to Mexico today. Let's go to Mexico. Oh man, I woke up, you know what? I want to go do this. I want to go do that. I want to go buy this. I want to go do that. Whatever happiness is to you, that's why I say you got to find your happiness. You got to find what makes you happy, okay? But that's real fun to me. So if you're able to sacrifice just a little bit, I'm not telling you don't go out at all. I'm not telling you not to go have fun with your friends, right? Or your associates, whatever. You still want to do things within moderation, because you ain't trying to just be pent up in a house like Patrick the Star living under a rock or something. Like, I'm not asking you to go do that, right? But everything's good within moderation, right? Don't be out here at the club 6 days out the week and then wonder why, man, my business just won't get up off the ground, man. I don't understand how it doesn't. Yeah, because you don't put enough work in. Because you're not sacrificing the fun now, right? Everybody that you went to school with and all that type of stuff, these people, they better have their fun now. They having the fun the whole 20s. The whole 20s, party. Get pregnant or something, bing bow, whatever. 30 pops up. Oh my God. Oh man, there he came 30. Oh my God, I don't have anything. I haven't done anything. That's gonna be them, right? So, but you watching this video right here, so we're not gonna be that. SO gang, we don't do that. All right. And quick story, guys. I'm gonna tell you, I did this stuff. Like, everything that I tell y'all is not stuff I just come up with or just, oh, let me go tell you guys this. Not like, I really do this type of stuff. I'll go on 30-day runs, you know, stuff like that. Really, where it's like, for 30 days I won't go out. I won't go out. I'm not outside. I'm not doing this. I'm strictly locked in on what I'm doing right now. Because a lot of y'all don't know, because I've been gone from YouTube for some time now. You know what I mean? You know, I'm in barber school right now. I do photography. I do videography, like freelance. Like, I'm always doing something. So yeah. You know what I mean? I don't got time to just be outside all the time. I still, you know, I still go out here and there, right? But what I'm saying is, man, when you trying to really get it, you gotta lock in. Like, you gotta lock in, bro. We gotta lock in. And I want to do some type of challenge. I want to do like some Stay Official lock in, some type of challenge where everybody that watched this video or that's on that follow me on Instagram and stuff like that, right? That we gonna do a thing where it's like we gonna be tagged, like tag me in it. All right, tag me in it. We're gonna do like 1 through 30, day 30, where it's like we not going out, we not drinking, we not doing none of that, bro. We just completely locked in. See what I'm saying? All right, number four. Okay, now I hope this video right here so far ain't boring you guys, right? Because this is real stuff. You know what I mean? But listen, everybody has weaknesses, right? So this is what I want you guys to do. You need to write down the weaknesses that you know that you have, right? You gotta write it down so that way you're conscious of it. All right, I know I'm a procrastinator. I know sometimes I may be lazy, right? You got to write this stuff down. And then under that, you need to write a game plan on how you can work on those things. So for me, I've always been one of the biggest procrastinators that you know. I mean, I was the kid coming up that I was asking my mom at 8 p.m. I got a project due tomorrow. I need a poster board. That was me at 8 p.m. Like, I forgot. I need a poster board. And it's due, when's it due? It's due tomorrow morning. You know what I mean? I was that guy. So I've always been a procrastinator, and I still am, right? Because when it comes to your weaknesses, guys, it's nothing to be afraid of. It's nothing to be ashamed of. Everybody has weaknesses, right? And you'll never be able to fully get rid of it, right? But you can actually have a game plan so that way you're able to control it. You're able to manage it. You're able to be a little bit more efficient, okay? So you write down, okay, so for one thing that I do, right, since I'm a big procrastinator and I forget about stuff and all that, like when I'm doing, like, let's say somebody booked me for a haircut or somebody, how's it go, booked me for a photo shoot, a videography, whatever the case is, at that moment, I gotta go in my calendar, right, and I have to put it there and I gotta do the alert 1 week before, alert 2 days before. I gotta do that so that way I can never forget these things, and I gotta stay organized. I gotta do it immediately, or I'm gonna forget. I'm gonna keep putting it off and putting it off and putting it off and putting it off and putting it off, right? So you guys gotta make a game plan, right? And with these weaknesses that you have built up, you wanna be able to now be able to look at these and say, okay, am I getting better with this? Are things starting to churn around for me, right? So that way you're able to monitor, you become a little bit better with your weaknesses. And you doing this at age 21 is going to make you so much better than everybody else, because you understand, man, people is not worried about being successful as much as you guys think, right? If you're watching this video, it's something different about you, because most people are not watching stuff like this. You gotta really be honest, man. Like, most people, they over there watching some type of, and we're not dissing nobody, right? Because people do their own thing, but some people, they doing other stuff right now, right? We ain't even gonna get on to what they could be doing. They doing a lot of different stuff, but it ain't this. They not trying to figure out how to be better and do this and do that. They not trying to figure that type of stuff out, guys. I'm telling you right now. So this is gonna put you ahead when you can understand your weaknesses and you're able to work on it. Think about it like this, guys. We play the long game, man. We playing the long game. This is life we talking about. You don't gotta rush things, right? Right now, if you're learning this at 21, and then let's say you're a big procrastinator like me, and let's say you wrote it down today, and you start making a game plan that you're gonna start to follow today, do you really feel like by the time that you're 25, within 4 years, you're not gonna be a lot better at whatever your weakness is, right? So what happens with all the weaknesses that you wrote down if you worked on all of them? What weaknesses do you have? Or if you control most of your weaknesses, right? So these are things that I wish I knew a lot of these things, but I wish I really was like honed in on it, right? So you guys gotta do this type of stuff, so that way you can be better than me, you can be better than who taught me this stuff. Like, you could be better than all of us, all right? And you got the chance to do that right now. Even if you're older than me, bro, it don't even matter. Like, I'm 24. Like, it don't matter, bro. As long as you learn it and you start today, you be better than somebody, right? And that's all it. We got. Listen, bro, you getting chased by a dog. You ain't gotta be the fastest. You just can't be the slowest one, right? So sometimes you gotta work your way up, man. All right. Now the last one. This is something that I feel like I target this in a lot of different videos, man. Whether I use this, I don't use the same words, but I try to beat this into y'all head, bro. Your net worth will be your net worth. I'm telling you, man. Anybody that's older than me or even my age, they can probably vouch that in this world, it is not so much what you know, but more of who do you know, right? Way more on the who do you know. A lot of people go to school, a lot of people get college degrees and stuff like that, right? A lot of people have the same college degree that you're about to go try to go get, or they got the same qualifications that you have. What sets you apart, right? Do you know this person? Right? Even if you don't know them, do you know a friend of a friend? Like say this, right? I don't know what just happened to my camera, but understand this. Your network will be your net worth, right? And this is why I stress to y'all so much in my videos that, bruh, you gotta be a nicer person. You gotta be a nicer person. You gotta be a more of a genuine person. Guys, I don't do this. Like, if you follow me on Instagram, you guys see the way that I move and stuff like that. You create conversation with people. You gotta be a little bit more social, guys. You can't expect to be this very successful person in the world and you're afraid to talk to people. I don't care what type of profession it is, unless you wanna, I'm sure, nah, look, somebody gonna go in the comments, well, I could be this without being so social. It's cool, bro, all right, whatever. But we're talking about most things. You need to be a little more social. You need to be able to spark a conversation. You gotta be able to treat the janitor the same way you treat the CEO. Man, and I'm gonna give y'all this type of thing right here, bro. Whenever I go through the drive-through and stuff, like, not every time, because not every time I'm in the mood. But usually when I go through the drive-through at wherever spot I'm at, I usually make some type of small talk with whoever's working. Now, of course, if they're busy, then it's not gonna work. But I make some type of small talk with them, or whoever is in my path. I usually make some type of small talk, not just walking down the street, just stopping people. Hey, man, no, that's not what I'm talking about. But I'm saying if I have some business and talking to you or something, like, let's say you're the cashier or you're the waitress or something, like, I'm gonna talk to you, right? And I'm not gonna talk to you as if I'm just some customer. And like, some of you guys, I ain't gonna say some of y'all, but a lot, you haven't been out and you just see how people treat somebody. You like, that is trash, bro. Because I'm gonna tell you guys something right now, man. People will forget what you say. People will forget what you did. They forget all these type of things, but nobody forgets how you make them feel. I'm telling you so much, bro. They will not forget how you make them feel. It could almost be something like, let's say you spoke to this person at the drive-thru and you just had an actual little conversation with them, and just ask them something like, as simple as, how your day going today, right? Man, they could have served, you know how many fries they probably handed out today, bro? Do you know how many shakes they probably handed? How many Whoppers, how many McDoubles they served today, bro? And ain't nobody asked them, how your day been? How are you feeling, D? Right? Because I want to show you that I'm appreciative of you, right? So they may go home, and to you, you just thought, I just asked them how their day was. But that one person, they would have went home and don't nobody ask them how their day doing. Don't nobody ask them how they feeling. Don't nobody ask them if they've been having a great day today. Don't nobody talk to them like that. They may remember you for the next 5 years. They may remember your face. And next thing you know, I'm going to tell you, things can change overnight, right? That's why I tell y'all, don't be looking down on people for what they do right now or where they at right now, because you never know how God gonna change things for them. So that same person could be working at the drive-thru. You may catch them 2-3 years later, a CEO of a company. You never know. And guess what? Guess who will be looking to apply for a job? It could be you. You looking to apply for a job, and that same person, you ask, hey, how was your day going today? You know what? They may see you. They say, he may not be the one that could hire you. He just walking by the hiring process. Say, hey, where I know you from? You look very familiar. Wait a minute, you was the dude from the... Next thing you know, you looking to get hired because he see you as a genuine person. Now, this could be far-fetched. Y'all like, this is a movie. But I'm trying to give y'all an example, bro. I'm telling you, you don't know how many business deals I've engaged in off of somebody just knowing me from years ago in the way that I treat people and stuff like that. And that's something that I want everybody that watch my channel, I want everybody to pick that up. Because I feel like today's world, man, people don't treat people like people no more. People don't talk to people. People don't... They just, like, everything's like so robotic, bro. Like, speak to the person at the drive-thru. Speak to the, bro, I'll have a conversation with a homeless guy. I treat the homeless guy the same way I'll treat the millionaire, bro. I'm telling you right now. Like, that's how you gotta be, guys, because things is gonna work out in your favor when you're just a good, genuine person, right? I'm not getting on here on the internet trying to teach you guys manipulation tactics and all this crazy stuff. I'll teach you how to be better people, man. How to be better people, better men, better women, whatever the case is, bro. You gotta understand your network will gonna be your network, because the more people that you know, the more opportunities. You didn't want to give it to some random guy, or they want to give it to the person that they know, the person that they had a conversation with already, that didn't want anything from them. It's okay to have a conversation with somebody and not getting any type of gain from it, bro. I'm telling you, you can get some of the best advice from somebody that you felt like you never could have learned anything from. You can learn something from anybody, right? And it just all starts with respect, man. It all starts with respect. But I went on a tangent about that because y'all know I get passionate about that, bro. I'm telling you right now, man. Your network, because the more people that you know, the more opportunities. Not just the more opportunities, the more your social value raises. Guys, I'm telling you right now, especially this, man. And it's gonna be a, listen, bro. For all the fellas watching this, bro. Women love it when you got a big social circle. I'm not saying just be everybody's friend. Don't be the dude over there doing backflips in the corner trying to get everybody to be your friend. But when you were just a good dude, you social, you know everybody. Right, not everybody your friend, but I tell you how, associates, you got a good social life, man, that's one of the most attractive things ever to a woman. I'm telling you right now, you ain't the, man, that might be a whole nother video. I might be putting y'all on too much game. I might have to do a 5 things about, nah, I don't know, man. But listen, bro, I hope, listen, because I recorded this video twice. So the first time I really loved it, I wish this joint would have been focused on me. So I hope I ain't forget nothing that I said the last time, thinking that I said it this time. But yeah, man, I appreciate y'all watching this video. Hope that you took something from it. Oh, I said, hold on. I said a hard quote in the last time I recorded, and it was about the fun thing, right? It's about, you know, sacrificing delayed gratification when it comes to the fun, right? And I want everybody, if you made it this far, into the video, you pretty much watched the whole video. I want you to go drop in the comment section. Fun life over fun weekend. I'm telling you. Now, what that means is, right, because we was talking about delayed gratification and not going out and trying to just live it up tonight, right? And that's how you know you putting yourself back years and years when you could have been having all that type of fun if you would have just put the work in that first 2 years, right? So we living by that lifestyle, man. I'm trying to have a fun life, not a fun weekend. Go drop it in the comment section. Fun life, not a fun weekend, right? If you made it this far into the video, that way I know that you watched the video, because everybody else, they're gonna be like, what they dropping that for? They ain't gonna know. Real SOs, you know what I'm saying? But I appreciate y'all watching this video. I know it's been a while since I dropped. But as y'all know, man, I didn't get into YouTube for no fame or None of that type of stuff, bro. So sometimes it do be hard for me to drop videos and stuff because I like to, when I speak, I want y'all to actually understand that I mean what I say. So I'm not just the type to just be flooding y'all with stuff just because I'm trying to go hit. I want this many subscribers. I want to get here. I want to get here. It's cool and all. I love it. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like God gonna bring us to where we need to go in due time, bro. I ain't stressing. I ain't rushing no process. I'm making sure that I'm mentally good to give y'all great stuff, bro. Cause just like it is when the airplane go, bro. They say if this joint go down, make sure you put your mask on before you help others. Right, so I had to put my mask on, man. So I appreciate y'all staying with me in this journey, man. It's not over. I tell you this all the time, bro. We're gonna be here for a long time and a good time. Hope you stay official like referee with a whistle. It's your boy Shim.